Hello, welcome back to Hyperdimension Neptunia U Action Unleashed, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, in between videos I have been doing a couple of hours of levelling up, as I said I would. So I'm just going to show you the setup of the girls for now. I don't know if it actually... Oh yeah, just show you the levels there. So there is Neptune and Purple Hearts, and that is the setup I've got for them at the moment. I've just recently acquired the Q sword for Neptune, so that's kind of neat. Nepgear here, as you can see, similar sort of setup really. Noir doing quite well at the moment. Actually, I think I can short... Oh, I can short through them. Oh, I'm an idiot, sorry. So yeah, there's Noir's setup, and Blonde, Vert, as you can see. Then we've got Nepgear, Uni, Forgetter, Ram, Dengikiko, and Famitsu. So there you go. There are the girls, and there are our current setups. Let's do some stuff here for now. I mean, I've probably already done this already, but let's hear some conversational stuff.
Just checking, but you're the Neptune I know from my dimension, right? And crash goes the fourth wall. Relax, girl. Don't confuse any new fans so soon.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
You got this, right, Noir? What? As if I'd let you get away with doing nothing. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it is there, so yeah, there we go. But yeah, there's the Lily Rank conversations as far as they are. They haven't really gone up, to be honest with you. Yep. Here are the medals. I'm trying to get 999 Dogo medals to get the Super Levitin, which is Neptune's, I think, best weapon in the game. Everything else I've pretty much done. Not done, as in like I've managed to get so far with it. Yeah, got appropriate stats and stuff like that. So far we're doing okay, which is the best thing about this.
Yes.
So just double checking everything else actually.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's just always the same word. Yes. 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 I like that word. Right, I'm just going to quickly save the game again just because I'm a bit paranoid. I have been drinking a few beers, by the way, so I might be a bit all over the place, but promise you now I won't talk about politics or anything like that. I'm more interested in talking about games for a change. Oh no, who'd have thought that on a gaming channel. What we are going to do though is do some quests, and we're going to do some new quests, so hopefully we'll crack on with this. So let's see, character set quest. We would like Ladies Noir and Blanc to test our new product. Instead of a reward, we'll spawn a rare monster. I don't know. We should be able to do this. Let's give it a go. I mean, they're not quite at the right levels, but they're getting there. And I think, to be honest with you, even at lower level quests that I've been doing on the side to level up, I've been doing like level 2, level 3 quests, and as long as a girl is doing all the work, they get a ton of experience points out of it. I think we'll be alright.
This quest should be easy. I can show off my moves.
Yeah, that's true, but then now that you've jinxed it, it's probably going to be really hard, and I'm going to look like a right arsehole.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Well, that's great. The next dimension's ready for me.
I know you can do
Oh my god, it's Evil Metal Dogo! Ah! Oh god, okay, this could be bad. Although, yep, this is actually going to be pretty bad, I think. I think I've just lost all my health. Almost all my health. Okay, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, I might not be high enough level for this.
Easy.
That's okay though, there are plenty of quests we can still do that we don't need a high enough level to actually do. Just as long as we keep dodging out the way, we should be fine. Right. God, they move quick as well, that's the thing. I mean, like I said, the girls are doing a fair bit of damage. They have, I mean, even though they're not at quite high levels, their stats at the moment are not too bad, so they should be alright. But at least this is a Dogo heavy quest, because I really want to get Neptune's ultimate weapon, so at the same time it's like, well, we'll give it a go. Shit! That's it, we'll give it a go, and we'll get our ass totally handed to us. That is a bad... Oh, I think we're dead. We're so nearly dead!
I feel alive.
Oh my god! Let's transform! Actually, what I do need to do is put the girls on the easily breakable costumes. Now, the only reason why I hesitated before, as you know, is because I was a bit sort of, you know, frigid, I guess, towards some of the girls having their revealing outfits out and having their outfits torn apart, just thinking, I'm not playing this game just to see the girls in their outfits, although it is a very nice extra bit. But I think when their outfits get torn, costume break wise, and I think it was explained in a tutorial ages ago, they tend to HCD up a lot quicker. It gives them some benefits, so it's kind of like, well, at this point in the game, I kind of need to do it in order to actually, you know, play the game properly. So in other words, yes, I shall have to indulge in said pervy side. So I shall be putting the girls in skimpier outfits later. Well, I say skimpier outfits, easily terrible outfits later. But when the girls are in HCD form, they're pretty powerful actually. Oh, and Noir can return to battle, which is good. I'm happy about that. I might actually get her to do that. The only reason why I'm getting her to do that is because I want her to level up. So again, like I said, the most... She can transform, which is good, so we're going to do that as well to help her out a bit. But the only reason why I want her to... the only reason why I want her to be in the battle for now is because she levels up more if we can finish the quest with her for the most part. If I want her to level up the most. The other trouble is this metal dogo, this giant metal dogo has been a right dickhead, but at the same time that's fair enough. It adds extra challenge. I'm trying not to, I'm doing my very best not to drop my guard. I'm just trying to kill loads of dogos. I need the coins. And there's all these lovely coins being dropped everywhere. I'm so happy that this is a quest that I can finally do that has tons of dogo stuff on it. I didn't even mean it for you know, I didn't even mean for it to be the case. You know, to have all the dogos appear like this. I was just, you know, didn't want to do any new quests unless I can record them. All the quests I've done leveling up, by the way, are all old quests. None of them have been new quests, so you get to see all the quests at the very least anyway. Even if it's just once through, you get to see them. But yeah, when they're in HDD form, they do so much better. The only trouble is I'm having trouble keeping them up, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Just get as much damage done as possible. We've still got under 200 foes now left to kill. I think we should be... Oh shit, we got hit by the metal one. That's bad. Gives us a bit of extra... Okay, gives us a bit of extra drive. Go, 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 go. Go on, Blackheart, get that drink. Perfect. Right, let's go, let's go. Yeah, that metal dogo is pretty damn strong, so I'm trying to stay away from it as much as possible and just take out all the little ones. I don't really need the metal dogo's coin because I've done all the big dogo's coins leveling up, so big, huge dogo coins I don't need anymore, so I'm trying to stay away from it, but it's been very aggressive. To be fair, it's probably protecting all the little red dogos that I'm killing at the moment. I can't blame it for that, you know, it's just defending its kind, but it's defending it very well. And yet looking happy at the same time. I mean, I couldn't defend something and look happy at the same time unless I knew I was winning. Or if the thing I was defending against was actually not much of a threat, but I think in this particular incident... Uh-oh, we got hit. It's okay. It's okay, we got plenty of health drinks. I might have accidentally taken both of them, but that's okay. I think we're going to get a fair bit of dogo coins though, which is good. I mean, like I said, I want to get 99999. I don't know how easy it is, because they don't tend to... Oh, fuck's sake, it's bloody metal dogo. They don't tend to drop dogo coins very often, which is interesting. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's because I haven't fought many of them or not, but every time I've sort of done a mission where there were dogos involved, it doesn't give off a lot of dogo coins. So it's nice to be able to spam this one and hope I get a fair few dogo coins. Does this guy actually have any health, or am I just being silly? Oh, he does have health. Right, you've caused me so much pain. Oh god. Oh, see, he jumped, you see. He jumped, he's trying to be clever. I have got style, thank you. Sorry, I was a bit delayed there because of the drink. Yes, now what? Killed you. Oh, they're all over here, are they? You're all over here, guys. Yeah. Oh, shit! Well, that's new! Oh, dear. Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy. This could actually fuck up the whole battle. Although, apparently you get to keep all the coins, I think, after you die, so I'm not too concerned. But even so, I would like to finish the mission anyway. Right, I might as well use my HDD move. I might as well, because she's nearly out of X drive, so I might as well use it. Because every time you use the HDD move, they HDD down, so it makes strategic sense to try and use them. God, she looks hot with a skimpy outfit.
That's it?
That's it? What do you mean that's it? You just kicked ass!
This one's different from its idiot friends.
What do you mean it's different from its idiot friends? It looked pretty similar to what I just saw earlier there. Uh-oh. It's been a bit aggressive there. Hang on. That's it, try and take it out a bit. Crikey. This is bad. I only need to kill 7 foes though. God, these are hard. Come on.
I found something good.
Oh, I've done it. I think we've done it. Have we done it? Is the mission done? Yes, the mission's done. Yes, well done. Well done, Noir. Well done, Blanc.
I'm happy, or okay, fine.
87 medals for Dogo. That's all I'm concerned about. We're so close to getting 9999.
I'm getting stronger.
Ooh, nice leveling up. Good times. Well done, girls. Well done. Spot on.
That was a bit of a challenge, but it was no match for us.
Absolutely, girls. You are fucking awesome.
Agreed. I couldn't let a monster like that run loose. I owe you my thanks, Noir. So, you have it.
You both worked very well together. I mean, I did focus on Noir, but that's because I wanted to level up a bit more, but don't worry, Blanc. I'll focus on you in the future.
I thought it was what had to be done, and we just happened to have the same opinion. It wasn't for your sake.
And as always, Noir is always stubbornly... socially awkward.
You're way too severe, though. It was being a nuisance, but I think we could have let it escape. Oh, really? I assumed you'd end up taking care of it on your own if I didn't do it.
But...
I'm not as severe as you. Just know that if something like that happens again, I'm going to help. When you agree to help me with killing a monster, doesn't that make us equally severe?
Smart point.
Now loading.
Fair play. Well done, Blanc. Good girl. Right, okay, awesome. Going to save the game on that one then. Let's have a quick look at setup then, just to look at the medal collection. Oh, Dogo 793. I need 206 more. Grumble. Is there anything else we can level up on at this point?
Why, yes.
Yes, defense 20. Yeah, we'll have that. Nice. Greed Rater. Netball U drop rate up. Oh, that's good. Alright, cool beans. Right, well that's that then. Right, so I might spam that to level up a little bit, but not now. We've done all those quests. Character set quest. So it's Union Dengekiko. Is there anyone mech savvy? Please get the mech ants out of here. Ooh, that's quite nasty, that one. So does that one though. I feel like the monster's getting even stronger. Not that I care, but I'm sure other people do. That said, can you help us out? Do you know what? Let's do this one because it's got Dogo Kiss, which means more Dogo coins potentially. Let's have a look then. I don't know which girls still need leveling up. Denkiko? No. Oh yeah, Nepgear does. Uni? No. Trying to get them above 20 or 20 and above. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah, there we go. Right. We're going to do it this way. This is going to be probably ending up in failure, but that's alright. It's alright. It's okay. This is done on purpose. And I forgot to put them on the skimpy outfits. Damn. Doesn't matter. We'll manage. I'll do it later on.
The next dimension is ready for you.
Right, let's give it a go. Ooh, some bit pops actually. We need to fight these anyway, so... Oh, shitty balls. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Oh, we are so dead. Yep, costume break already. I'm not surprised. Oh, luckily, though, I must have the skimpy outfit on. That's fine. Go, go, go. Oh, she's leveled up already. Good girl. Go, 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 go. That's it, girl. Just smash their faces in. Don't worry about the big dudes. Just focus on the little dudes for now. I'll tell you now, when Nepgear's in HDD form in this game, she kicks ass. There's a few select characters in this game that really do kick ass. Rom and Ram, when they're in HDD form, they're really, really powerful. Nepgear here in HDD form is very, very powerful. Most of the girls are powerful in HDD forms, just some more than others. Famitsu, I have to say, as much as I think she's the fittest of them all, or at least she's my favourite girl, because I know I like her looks and her personality, she's not the best fighter in the game that I've, you know, for my playstyle so far. I still love her as a character though, but she, as a fighter, is not the best. Dengekiko is actually a lot better than Famitsu. Dengekiko is just phenomenal. I think she's probably the best one in the game, I think. At the moment, anyway. Vert and Blanc are quite, and Uni are very slow fighters. They're probably more powerful than they need to be. It may be that I just need to tie up some different accessories with the girls to make use of their slow but powerful attacks. I'm not sure, but I mean, I prefer the fast girls that you can just keep attacks, you know, you can just keep the attacks going and just move about more. In other words, being more agile and just smack the living shit out of everything, because it's just easier to do. I mean, for me, I'm a button basher in this sort of game. I'm not thinking of any strategy really, I'm just button bashing, but I guess if you're more methodical, you may like the slower characters a bit more, because even though they can be, well, they are slow and therefore hard to control, they're probably more of a challenge to, use, and therefore, you know, if you can master them, they're probably really powerful, actually. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Now, while we're doing this, what do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about my history of gaming, but I think what I'll do at this moment in time is I'll just talk about Nintendo. The only reason I want to talk about Nintendo is because me and my sister have been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and we've got to the stage now where we can pretty much go ahead and take on Calamity Ganon. We've got all the champions on our side, and we've managed to get a load of armour and stuff like that. But the reason why I want to talk about Nintendo is because, as I've said before, I've never been, up until this point, much of a Zelda fan in terms of the games. Not that it completely represents Nintendo, but I've never been much of a Zelda fan. Not because I think the games are bad, I just couldn't get into them. But since Breath of the Wild, I can quite happily say I'm very into Zelda right now. Breath of the Wild is just a fantastic game. I know it's had lots of praise heaped at it already. Loads of people and reviewers and gaming critics and all kinds of, basically all the important gamers and all that out there have pretty much lauded it and given it perfect scores or near perfect scores. Apart from old Jim Sterling, he gave it 7 out of 10. But I have to be honest, I disagree with Jim's 7 out of 10 score. Not to the point that I hate Jim or anything, don't get me wrong, I love Jim Sterling, I think he's a fantastic chap and I love watching his Jimquisition videos, but I think he was a little bit harsh on the game overall, although I do say some of the points he did raise was fair. Like, it rains a lot, and when you're trying to climb up bloody mountains and stuff, when it's raining it really does fuck things up quite royally. That can be annoying. I have to be honest, I didn't find it as annoying as he did. So in the video he really made out that, well, not in the video, sorry, in his written review he really made it out that it was very annoying and painful. And basically the reason why he gave it such a low, well, not a low score, but lower than normal, lower than everybody else, was because of, like, he loved the game in so many different ways, and then there were some bits about it that he didn't like that held him back or kept pulling him down to reality. And I totally get what he was saying, you know, but I think the faults for the game, for the most part, that he highlighted, such as the weapons breaking a lot and the rain, you know, making it hard to climb and all that, I never really had that much of a problem with it. I don't know why that is, and I'm not an expert in Zelda either. I went into the game completely blind, completely alien, because I've played, the only Zelda games I've completed are the CDI games. That's Zelda, The Wonder Gamelan, and Link: The Faces of Evil, and they don't even count because they're not proper Zelda games. But I really like playing them. They were fun, as much as they are hard and frustrating. I actually generally like them for their campiness. And Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link on the NES. I like that game because it was a side-scroller. I have played the first one on the NES, but not all the way through, and I kept getting stuck and I got really sick of it. But I'm really quite keen to go back and play it again now that I've played Breath of the Wild. I've played Ocarina of Time, and I really want to play Ocarina of Time in a bit more detail now. I got so far as turning into Adult Link, and then I just got bored. It is up already, but don't worry, Neptunia, you're doing fantastic. I was just, yeah, Ocarina of Time, the first part of the game when you're young Link, Christ, it's dull. Like, really, really dull. Like, I found it really boring. But now that I've played Breath of the Wild and really appreciate it, I might go back and play it and have a second opinion on it, which I'd love to do. And I haven't played Majora's Mask, which I'd really want to do as well. And there's loads of Zelda games. You know, I really want to play the SNES one and the 3DS sequel to the SNES one, which my sister's actually got. I need to borrow that off her. I need to buy another 3DS. I want to get a new 3DS, and then I'll borrow that game off her and play it, because I'd love to play it. But only after... Shit! Okay, we need to switch. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, I haven't played the SNES one yet. I want to play the 3DS one after the SNES one. I forget what the 3DS version's called. Is it A Link Between Worlds or something like that? I forget what it's called. But I'm really interested. And Skyward Sword. I'd love to play Skyward Sword as well. And Twilight HD. And all of them. I want to play all of them, basically. I'm really interested now. Because of Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was just a brilliant game. It doesn't do anything original. But what it does do... it does it very well. And what I find most amazing about the game, what I really love about the game most of all... Oh shit. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, we're probably going to die now. Oh, I've got to concentrate. What I did like about Breath of the Wild the most of all, though, is the attention to detail. Like, when I was playing the game and with my sister and all that, every time we discovered something new, or as we were progressing through it, it definitely felt like a game that has been in 5 years in development. It doesn't feel like a rushed job, it doesn't feel like a hack-eyed job, or just like, you know, oh, we delayed it because we were, you know, we were just trying to tidy it up or anything like that. They obviously did, they polished it well, but there's the attention to detail on the game is incredible. And after what I've learned about the Wii U and its capabilities, the Wii U, well, the Wii U, I love the Wii U and always will do. I'm collecting games for it as we speak, but the biggest problem with the Wii U, its Achilles heel, is the CPU it has. The GPU is actually really good, but the CPU it has is so slow. And I think that's when a lot of people who were saying, oh, we had Wii U difficulties in programming, it's all to do with the CPU. And Nintendo had to use some clever tricks to get around the CPU's limitations, and they use them in Zelda as well, and you can see them if you know what they are. I won't go into too much detail now, but it's basically like the N64, where it's a great system, but it has a couple of really crippling factors about it that not make it impossible to program for, like the Atari Jaguar or anything like that, but it definitely puts main third-party streamers off it. And also because it didn't sell very well, most third parties just weren't interested in it. So, you know, maybe it could have been that somebody as a third party could have discovered some new way of developing for it to get past the CPU limitations, but we'll never know, sadly. Whereas with the Switch, which is probably just as gimped as the Wii U, but in a slightly easier to program way, it's selling very well. If it carries on its selling momentum, and I really hope it does, because I'd love to get one myself now. I mean, I was very sceptical about the Switch, but I really like it. I really want to get one and play one. I really hope that it does sell as many... oops. Shit. Don't give me that pros off days bullshit. Alright, she has leveled up, so I'm going to switch over to Famitsu. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, like I said, even though I was a bit negative towards the Switch, and I will say that, I'll be honest, I was, I'm glad that it's selling well. I like the accessories for it, I like the upcoming games for it, I like the potential behind it, I love the tabletop multiplayer instant access mode about it, just anywhere you go. You can just get the little Joy-Cons and play games. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looks great on it. Super Mario Odyssey looks interesting. I'd love to play that. I'm sure Breath of the Wild is just as good on it as it is on the Wii U, though I'm really, to be honest with you, I probably won't get it on the Switch if I did get one, because the Wii U version is really good. Honestly, if you've got a Wii U and you've yet to buy Zelda Breath of the Wild, just get it. It works really well on the Wii U. It's not a crippled port in the slightest. It works brilliantly. It has frame rate issues and stuff, but it's fine. It works great. You could tell it was definitely developed for the Wii U.
There's still room
oops.
for improvement.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. But anyway, yeah, it's just really blown me away. Breath of the Wild is a fucking good game. It's definitely in my top 10. I don't know why. There's just something about it where, even though, again, it's not original, you know, there's a lot of elements that you can recognise from other games and all that. It's the attention to detail. It's the immersion of it, the beauty of it. And to be honest with you, as much as the story isn't original, for a Zelda game it's quite mature. You know, the characterization of Zelda in it, I don't know if people really like it or not, I've not really looked it up, but I really like Zelda in Breath of the Wild. She is actually got a bit more 3 dimensions to her. Not that I'm not saying she hasn't in the past, but in Breath of the Wild, what they do with her for a story is really good. It's simple, but it's good. It's effective and deep. I don't mind the weapons breaking in it easily. It just adds an extra depth to the gameplay. Like, I know when Jim Sterling said, oh, it makes treasure hunting really ridiculous and redundant because you want to get a piece of treasure and you want to use it and exploit it, but because weapons break so easily in the game, then, you know, you're like, oh, well, that's kind of pointless really, isn't it? And you think, yeah, I see what you mean, I see exactly what you mean, but I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't mind it at all. I thought it was great. And I'm only just coming down here because the thought has just occurred to me that maybe I can get through more foes down here than I could up there. But we'll see. But anyway, I really did. I wasn't bothered by the limitations that Jim Sterling put on there. Not because I thought he was wrong or anything, but because I just thought it was manageable. I could work with it. And the extras, all the extra things you can discover in it are just so cool to discover. The world is very immersive and beautiful. It's just the right size for exploration. It's big, but it doesn't feel redundant. Everything about it has irrelevance. And there's lots of mystery in it as well. There's lots of these like really odd bits where you think you can't do anything, but you think you can. And you're just there going like, is this worth it? What can we do? Is this going to be the DLC or something like that? I don't know. And we've also got we've just received the Master Sword as well in the game, which is not that hard to find, as much as it says it is. It really isn't. As long as you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. But the Master Sword's great, and it really allows you to just kick ass all the bad enemies that you couldn't fight before. It's just great. Ultimately, the game is great, and I'm really looking forward to finishing it. Going against Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon, the boss fight setup for it, just looks incredible, and I can't wait to do it. I haven't spoiled it for myself. I don't know what happens and all that stuff, but it just looks phenomenal. Like when you get there, it's just the tension, the build up, everything about it just feels epic, like it's going to be an epic fight, epic conclusion, and that's what you want. And yet the whole setup, the whole premise is so simple, but all the detail was in everything else. And the reason why you can enjoy the detail in everything else is because the plot is simple. So you can focus on the background. You can focus on what's going on in the side bits and the side quests and the detail to the land and the physics and the weather and the creatures and all this shit. Because you're like, what's this? What's that? What's all that about? Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I can't believe I discovered. What is that flying thing up there? It doesn't matter because it has no effect on the main plot, so you can go out and explore it. It's brilliant, honestly, very, very good. So I really am happy for Nintendo. I really hope Nintendo continues to do well. I just hope they stop dicking around with shipments and, you know, all this artificial sort of, oh no, we're low on stock, but demand is high. Quick, let scalpers take advantage of it and buy all the amiibos and sell them for hundreds of pounds, even though they're £10 each. And yet, your die-hard Nintendo fans and the customers who want to buy your shit can't access it because fuck you. We don't care. We just want to sell only 100 and say yes, success. Because, you know, that makes fucking money sense. I don't know. I hope they stop that shit. Because at the end of the day, it's like Nintendo, trust me, with the Switch and Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and a few other bits and bobs you've done, you're still in the game, and you can still make a profit, and you can still take on Microsoft and Sony. I mean, I'm collecting games for the Wii U as we speak, as I said, and there's some cracking good games on the Wii U. Not many, admittedly, but the ones that are good, most of them are first party Nintendo's by Nintendo, but the ones that are good are really, really good. Like, just well worth playing and owning. And right now, they're dirt cheap. So, if you're interested, get a Wii U. It's dirt cheap at the moment. It's about, like, what, you can get one for 100 quid, maybe even less. Boxed and complete, maybe 130, depending on the edition you get. Just grab some games and go, and I promise you now, you will not regret it. You will play these games and think, why did the Wii U fail? And you think, oh yeah, poor marketing, slow CPU, etc, etc. But it shouldn't have done. It's such an underrated console. It's kind of like this generation's Dreamcast. It really is phenomenal. Anyway, I'll stop, you know, sucking up the Nintendo's dickhole for Wii U. Sorry. Anyway, right, so we've done that. We're still trying to get all the Dogo things. So let's see what else we can do. Union Dekikiko. Let's try this one then. Yeah, we should be alright for this one. I'm going to start with Dengekiko because she is the better combatant, and because they're both at the same level, it's fine. Yeah, Uni actually is, like I said, she's not bad, but not great. Oh well, then there we go. We better fucking win then. If you've got anime left to watch, then let's hop to it. Oh god. But like I said, Dengekiko is really powerful, so she should be fine. But having said that, even though we're doing a lot of damage to these enemies, they're not actually losing that much health. This is bad. But like I said, Dengekiko just is amazing. She can juggle enemies, they can't do shit, and then she comes down and crashes into them. She's just probably, I think Dengekiko... Oops. I think Dengekiko, as long as you're careful, she is probably the best fighter, I think. She's so good. Which pains me, because I really want Famitsu to be good, because I really like Famitsu, but Dengekiko is doing the best. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, these enemies are tough. Oh, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. We are in trouble now. I guess it's going to take ages, because Uni just isn't really... She's not very agile. She's basically the opposite of what I want. Oh, dear. Right, let's do it. When she goes into HDD form, though, she's a bit more agile and she does a bit more damage, so I'm hoping we can take advantage of this situation then. But the trouble is, it's just like with the other candidates, for some reason... I don't know, for some reason, she just like this weird gliding thing, which is okay, but... Sometimes if you know, when she's gliding around and you're hitting the enemies, it's great, but when she's not, it's... Oh, fuck. Can't help it, sorry, it's... Yeah, well, luckily she can take a bit of a punishment, though, or take a bit of a beating, though, so I'm not... Yeah, it's like I said, she's not bad, she's not bad at all. It's not bad. I mean, you can see the damage she's doing, and the fact that she can do it from a distance as well, that's the thing, she's obviously a long-range fighter. So we'll take advantage of it right now. Let's try Brave Cannon. Which was kind of pointless, really, because A, I fucking missed, and B, there's only one of them left. Right, so we've got to go this way, I take it. I might switch back to Famitsu, actually. Dengekiko. Damn it, I've got Famitsu on the brain. Ooh, who have we got here? Oh, there's some new enemies! Wait, she died? Oh, fuck a duck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. We could actually lose this. They're doing a lot of damage, these nerds. I guess they can charge into you and do damage. I don't know, but we're about to run out of HDD for... Actually, might as well use the HDD... Yeah, we might as well use the HDD forms. Hope we hit some of them.
I'll finish this.
There we go.
It's over already?
It was. Right. We've taken care of them. Sorry for Uni being skimpy. She is pretty cute though, I must say, but still I found it a bit wrong, but still. Let's roll, sorry. But I've had a lot to drink, so well, I say a lot to drink, I've had a lot of beer very quickly, so I'm like, oh, brilliant, Dengekiko can return to battle. Das ist gut! I like that. I might switch back to her, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Oh god, look at her, she's got such a lovely ass. I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't perv, but she does. She's got a beautiful ass and lovely legs, she really does. She really looks after herself. I know people say, oh, you're a perv, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm complimenting what she's done. She's looked after herself, she's trained, she looks hot, she looks sexy. Why should she be ashamed of it? And why is it that I can't actually... Fuck, that's bad. Why is it that I can't actually, you know, say something about it? Because she's hot. Except, I think I'm about to die. I don't know, it's weird. I seem to be like getting paralysed a lot. Yeah. It's not that I'm getting damaged a lot, but I'm getting paralysed. It's alright though, it should be alright. I think... Ooh, come on Dengekiko, come on girl. That's it. We can do this, we can do this. God, there's a lot of enemies here. Come on girl. You do see them, come on. Kick their asses. Do your stuff. Strut it. Flaunt it. Just kick ass, girl. You are better at it, Uni. You're just better at it in a different way. Uni can access HDD. That's actually not a bad thing. Oh, that was hot. Damn, these girls are great. Can I just play this game for the rest of my life? I think I'd be quite happy. I've got to be honest with you. I quite like this repetitive, redundant hack and slash. probably because of the eye candy, but also just it feels satisfying to play. I've said this before and I'll say it again. As much as this game's combat, well, this game's not combat, this game's setup and premise is simple, it's satisfying. I can imagine that something like Dynasty Warriors has the same sort of satisfaction. I've never played Dynasty Warriors before. I want to get Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U, which is basically Dynasty Warriors but from a Zelda perspective. That would be cool. But we'll do that in the future. But anyway.
Here, take this. I see you.
I see you too.
My deadline.
My deadline. Shit. Okay, don't worry, girl.
My buddy. Time to get
My buddy. Oh god, she's injured already.
I'll show you my true
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? They've been injured already? Shit. Right. That's it. You might as well use your HDD, girl, because you're so nearly dead anyway. Oh yes. Oh. Nice. Well done, Uni. Total redemption. Total redemption. Oh shit. We've only got to kill 44 more. Come on. Oh, hang on. We've got moves. Nice. That'll do. Nice. That's it. That's all we want to do. Take them out in clusters. Juggle them about Dengeki-ko. You'll just be that girl. Oh, good times. Oh, we got enough for one more. Do it. Yes. We've got to get killed. 3 more. 3 more. Done it. We've done it. Well done, girls. Well done. Bravo. Bravo, girls. You looked hot. You looked great. You did it fantastically. You're a great combination. Well done, girls.
This would look bad in my portfolio.
I don't think so, love. It'll look fucking awesome.
I wonder if I'm a match for Noir yet.
You're getting there.
Thanks for going out on that quest with me, Dengeki-ko. No problem. I'm here to help you if you need it. It makes me pretty happy to fight alongside you, after all.
Makes me fucking happy too. You girls were great.
Dengeki-ko, you're writing an article on our older sisters, right? Can I ask you something?
Can you put her cosplay obsession in it and belittle her? That way I can take over and be the actual last station CPU. Yeah.
How do I compare to my big sister? Who do you think will get a bigger spread in your article?
It'll probably be Noir because she is a tad hotter than you, but then you're still young in physique, so I'm sure we can work something out.
Hard to say. You both clear plenty of quests, so that's a bad guide. It depends on who's stronger, maybe. That said, there's one thing that makes you and Noir very different. When the CPUs activate HDD, some of their personalities shift, while others change completely. The more stark the contrast, the bigger the impression it leaves when writing an article. It's that important? I guess us CPU candidates don't change too much when we activate HDD.
That's actually a very good point. Yeah, I hadn't really noticed you had you?
Right. Giving the readers a change of pace is important when making a truly engaging article.
Well spun, Dengeki-ko. Well spun.
Otherwise, it's predictable and dull. That contrast is exciting for our readers, is what I'm trying to say. I never thought of it that way. Thanks, Dengeki-ko. Now I know what I have to do.
Continue being myself.
If Uni starts forcing a different personality when she activates HDD, I'll know it's my fault.
Don't worry, Dengeki-ko. I will cover for you. I'll blame myself and you will get out scot-free. It's fine.
I'll be sure to take responsibility and write up the article of a lifetime.
Or you can cash in on it like you just said. Yep, that's probably better actually. Good girl. Corporal capitalism
Now
at its
loading.
finest. Excellent. Right, saving game. Let's do another quest. Let's see.
Perfect.
The Block of Love. I love blocks and rigid stuff. Who doesn't? But a monster that I do not love appeared before me. It's me, isn't it? Please defeat this pudgy boss. Oh, fuck off. I'd say I'm fat, not pudgy. Before I fall for soft things. Oh, she says I'm soft. It's probably a he, actually, but even so. Oh. Alright, it's Rock. Yes, it's definitely a bloke, in which case I've just totally fallen head over heels with the gay man. Damn it! Every time. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's give it a go then. So we can pick whoever. This is a tricky one. Yeah, we should pick those.
Cannot be.
I think I'll pick Famitsu because she does need leveling up, bless her. It's who else should go with her. I guess it's going to have to be Vert. No. 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 Oh, they're all getting quite leveled up now. I think Neptune. Neptune's a good pick. Neptune's not a bad all-rounder, actually. Okay, we got this. So if Famitsu fails, it doesn't matter. She'll get a level up. But Neptune is a good fighter. And like I said, I love you, Famitsu. Don't get me wrong. You are my babe in this game. I love you to bits. But you just got to get rid of that shrimp girl. Or at least, you know, put the shrimp on the Barbie. And all that bollocksy, jokey, shitty, pathetic attempt at making a joke. But the point being is put all that aside. You need to put that shrimp on your shoulder. A bit like Red. She has that dragon wrapped around her and it just watches and stuff. Do that and then get a proper weapon and go out and kick ass. That's what you need to do.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it this far.
Well, that doesn't help. You need to be more confident, Famitsu, okay? Be more confident. Huge Dogo must fall. So basically it's that you have to kill so many before it pops. Oh, shitting balls. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, I don't know about this one. I'm probably going to fail this. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. She starts to come out on her own a bit. The biggest problem with Famitsu, I've noticed, is she actually... That move there, when you can spread them out, is fantastic. I wish I knew how to do it all the time. But the biggest problem is when she finishes a combo, she sort of stands still. That's it, yeah. When she finishes a combo, she stands still and, like, sheaths a shrimp as if she's, like, putting it on the back of her. And that really slows things down a bit, and it's very irritating. I wish she didn't do that because it can ruin the flow. That being said, however, she's actually now kicking some ass. This is good. Come on, Famitsu, prove me wrong. I really want to be proved wrong in this case. Prove me wrong and show me that you are the girl out of all of them, because at the moment you are doing a damn good job countering my argument. And oh shit! Come on, girl. Don't get hurt too much. Ah! Okay, don't worry, girl. It's alright. It's probably because you're lower level compared to the rest of them. That's okay. But yeah, it's like I said. She sort of has like a slight cooldown period when she does stuff. Although, if I press B quick enough, that can cancel it out a bit. So actually, maybe I should just do that more often. Yeah, if I press B, it cancels it out a bit. Right? Okay, that's what I need to do. That move is brilliant. I wish I knew how to do it. 'Cause spreading them out is brilliant. You can just pick on the ones you want there. I'm sure the combo. I could look up the combo on the command list. Oh fuck a duck! There you go. I can sort of do. I think the idea is I don't juggle them. Shit! Come on, get out of the way. Go away from it. So you got this. Shit! Get out of the way from it too. Oh, get the drinks. Get the drinks. Get the drinks. Nice. Awesome. Okay, we've killed 166 so far. That's good. So all we got to do is just. Okay, game glitch there a bit. If there's a bit of lag in the commentary, I apologise. In fact, I can stop the game and just sort that out. So I'm very sorry if there's a bit of lag. I've got to stop the recording and then continue. Yes, something like that. Right, back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's keep going. Yeah, sorry about that. It's every time it glitches a bit. I think it's just because my laptop's getting hot, that's all. We're coming into the summer months in the UK here, so it starts getting warm and it hasn't got the best ventilation available, so I might need to adjust my setup so that the fans can actually distribute the heat a lot easier. It's not the worst or anything, it's not like it's stuck against the wall or anything like that, but it's not got as much heat ventilation as it should, so I need to do that. But anyway, it'll survive for now, I hope. Go on, Famitsu. Yeah, Famitsu. See, now she's kicking ass so much. She's really trying hard to prove me wrong. Famitsu, you are doing so well. And luckily I transformed it. Oh, I fucked up. Damn it, I fucked up. Famitsu, that was my fault, not you. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't fail this thing. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Transform. That's it. That's it. Kick ass, girl. That's it, Neptune. See, Neptune just does wail on them like nothing. She's similar to Nepgear in a way. I think Nepgear's slightly better, but they might be exactly the same, and I just haven't spent as much time with Neptune as I have, but actually, just now here, Neptune is kicking some serious ass. God, look at that. It's just the continuous combo. It's just like, you just think, what the fuck's going on? I don't know, but there's a lot of numbers on the screen, and that usually means a good thing, so keep it up, Neptune. Again, the cooldown period between her moves is very slight, so she's just a fast, ongoing fighter. That's what I mean. Oh, it's just brilliant. Yeah, she's totally owning this. Ooh. I don't think I've seen you in Costume Breakers, Purple Heart, but either way, very nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's see what other moves she's got. Oh, 32-bit Mega. Let's do that. Okay, that wasn't great, but it did something. This Famitsu can return to battle, so that's alright. There's this huge Dogo there, that's the thing. It just turns up, I guess, at some point. It's just one of those ones where you just have to endure until it turns up, but that's okay.
I could make a special edition bag all about you. 32-bit Mega Blade.
Nah, it doesn't look impressive, but it does a fair bit of damage, so I'll take it. Jesus Christ, look at it. Her SP's just going up like incredibly fast. Christ, Neptune, you're fucking kicking ass, man. I mean, girl. Oh, whatever. Who gives a shit? Everybody's all non-gender specific these days. It doesn't matter. This is way. There they are. The huge Dogos are here. Christ, girl, you are just owning them. Sod it. Let's finish it off as Neptune because I think there's no point disturbing the momentum for Famitsu's sake. Not that I don't dislike Famitsu, but Neptune right now, or Purple Heart, or whatever her name is just wailing. Well, we did it. And she looked hot doing it. Fair play to you, Purple Heart.
Pretty good.
Yep, very good. So we got 306 Pal Shell medals. Well, that's good because I think we can now get some upgrades with that. More Dogo medals, more Tetris, more Penguin, more Huge Dogo. We don't need the Huge Dogo still. Okay, yeah, not bad. Famitsu got 110,000. Could have done more, but that's alright. Excellent. Right, let's go to setup then. Let's go to Medal Collection, see what we got. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close.
Why, yes.
Done those. Very close with those. No, and oh, railgun. Uni's weapon. Right, we need to do more of that. I'll do that on the side.
Yep.
Pipe. Ah, bomber kits. HP. Oh, right. Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
Might check out that. I'll do that accessory outside of the video, outside of recordings, I think, because otherwise we'll it'll take too long then. Yes. Penguin. Have we got any more? No.
Yes.
No. No.
You got it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah. That's handy. So all defensive gains up. Maximising kits. Don't care about that so much, but more defense is good. Flash draft. Dengekiko's ultimate weapon. Holy shit! I want that.
Hell yeah!
I want this. Dengekiko will be the best badass girl out there. Oh man. Greed Raider. Oh yeah, that's that accessory.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, damage taken reduced. Oh, defense special powers down. Damage taken reduced. What's the fucking point in that? No, well, whatever. Okay, they're not doing too bad then. They're not doing too bad. That's fine. We're doing okay. Okay. There is City Watch. Let's do some City Watch. Game news. Because I haven't done these yet. Oh. B-Day suit. I wonder what that could entail. Shall we find out? Because I think I know what a B-Day suit is.
Everyone, it's time for Dengekiko News, where I talk about the latest and greatest headlines.
Such as Neptune wearing a birthday suit so we can all pervert her forever.
In the news today, newsflash, Neptune's birthday suit. I think it's safe to assume she threw her clothes off on a whim because it was hot or something. Anyway, some unwarranted comments have been circulating about these girls, such as, so hot, eternal lover, Nepgear is so gonna be my waifu, I'm nude too, and many others.
Yes, yeah. Your point being?
These aren't just comments though, these are our fans' fetish delusions, and that last one was so gross.
How do you know? Maybe some of her fans are actually pretty damn hot and sexy, and when you see them in the nude you'll be like, ooh, actually that's okay. Not me included, I'm not sexy sadly, but some of them might be. You can't just blanket assume that everybody's going to be ugly or fugly, whatever. Okay, Dengekiko.
Pardon me. This proves that something must be done to alleviate our fans' overwhelming desires. Thus, Torn Duds has been sent over.
Yay!
We hope it will be enough to placate you.
Thanks, game.
We'll all be more comfy if it's hot outside.
That's true.
Don't let us catch cold.
That's very true. No, we wouldn't want to do that.
Stick around for the next exciting installment of Dengekiko News. This is Dengekiko signing off.
Okay, so we've now got
Loading.
torn outfit.
How wonderful.
A pre-torn outfit.
Yes.
Well, I guess that was definitely in the works, wasn't it? Right, let's skip through all the rest of the news because it's all going to be the same stuff we've seen before. So
Now loading.
I'm guessing, apart from the B-Day suit, which was the other new bit of suit, everything else is just... Yeah. Whatever. It's all the same shit we've seen before, so...
Done. Yes.
Right, anyway, City Watch, let's do this then. See what game news... Oh, Noir's got a B-Day suit.
Now
I'm going to have to put them on them. I'm just going to have to do it because fuck my life. Yeah. Oh no, definitely bad, yeah.
Now loading.
Besides, the game wants me to. The game is basically saying, can you put them in their skimpiest outfits, please?
Yes.
The game is asking me to do it, so blame the fucking game. Although Blanc hasn't got one yet, but that's okay, she will soon. Because Blanc, when she's, you know, in a skimpy outfit, even though she hasn't got big breasts, I'm not going to lie, she's cute. You know,
Now loading.
definitely cute.
Oh, yes.
Right, anyway, City Watch. I just want to get through these real quick, so...
Now loading.
Oh, mind you, Vert is very nice as well. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Although I do seem to think there is some unique jokes in here and there that I've just noticed that maybe I'm skipping through. But to be honest with you, like I said, I don't think at this point in the game they're worth it.
Now loading. Hey, in the and keep some. I mean, in that's it. Stick.
So she's got the easy ripping outfit.
Now
That's good.
loading. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, because I want to get the outfits. If I get the outfits, I can put the skimpy ones on there. Because
Now
I again, aside from it being pervy and just being blatant fanboyism,
Anyway,
fan service even. Sorry, not fanboyism, fan service even.
Now
It does
loading.
actually give the girls an extra bit of help in the battle. So it's like, damn it, game.
Yes.
God, there's so much to get through. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I just want to skip. I'm not. I could have done this outside of the outside of the LP, but I want to see the birthday outfits that we've got on. That's all.
Thus, it leaks.
Blah 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 blah.
Now loading.
Oh,
Yep.
good, fantastic. But yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Now
whatever.
loading.
I don't care. I have to say though, this game plays a lot better with an Xbox One controller. I mean, like I said, I've switched to an Xbox One controller finally. And I got it wireless as well now. I bought a wireless and wireless dongle for the Xbox One controller for my laptop. The Xbox One controller, in my opinion, is my favourite controller of this generation, and actually the last generation as well. I really do prefer this controller over the 360 one. 361 wasn't bad or anything, but I did get hand cramp with it a lot after playing it for an hour. But the Xbox One controller, because my hands are actually quite small, there's just something about it that fits my hand really nicely. But I should be... Oops. Oh, I can skip it with the X button to make it faster. I forgot about that, because I'm an idiot. But also, I've got the Xbox One S controller, so the slightly tweaked Xbox One controller. It just feels so nice in the hand. It is such a good controller. I've heard the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is really good as well, and I think you can get it to work with computers and stuff. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I haven't bought one yet, but I would be tempted to get one to see if it's any good or not. But the Xbox One controller at the moment is just brilliant. I really like it. It's just so comfortable, and the D-pad's a lot better on it compared to the 360 controller as well. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. A lot better.
Yes.
Anyway, we're nearly done these. What we'll do is we'll do these, then one more quest, and we'll call that a video. So, but yeah, it's a great controller. So I really do like the Xbox One controller, specifically the Xbox One S controller. I would like to get an Elite controller. I might actually upgrade to an Elite controller, because the one I've got I've borrowed off my sister. I bought a Play and Charge kit because her controllers didn't have that. And then the wireless antenna. She said, "Oh, you can borrow this one." Bless her. So I said, "Oh, thank you." And I also like the boxes as well for the Xbox One controllers. They come in this like clamshell box, so you get this like, you know, unlike the PlayStation 4 controllers where you have to like cut it out of plastic. With the Xbox One controllers, it's like you open the box up and it's just sitting there in its own little support clamshell thing. And so when you've stopped using the controller, you can put it back in the box and just seal it. You can just close it and it sits in the box so comfortably. I'm like, that is a very cool, useful use of packaging. So when you, rather than leave your controller lying around and getting battered about, you just open up the box and just put it back in its sort of like grip, I guess, that's in the box. Just close the box and it's in there then, and it keeps it safe. And if it falls on the floor, the box will absorb some of the impact. That's really clever use of packaging, and not only that, it makes you feel like you bought a premium product. Good for you, Microsoft. Really well done on that one, I have to say. Your controller packaging is great. And I like the Xbox One S, and I'm interested in the Scorpio as well. I do want to get a PS4 Pro anyway, but I am interested in the Scorpio, but to be honest with you, I'm quite happy with just an Xbox One S. I really like the Xbox One S. It looks sexy, and it's got the little tweaks it needs to make it good. But it's just all round a good... I like the Xbox One S. I really do. There you go. But yeah, it's good. But anyway, right, sorry. Enough sucking Microsoft's cock. I've sucked Nintendo's, I've sucked Microsoft's. I need to find a reason to suck Sony's. Give me some time, maybe I'll find a way. But anyway, right, more quests. Ram Adventure? I want to make a novel about cute and energetic girls on an adventure. Can you help? Maybe? Let's do Save the Ocean first, then maybe later. Right, Nepgear, you're level 24. Uni, 25. Noir, 24. Blonde, 23. Oops. Lame! Right, it's going to have to be Rom and Ram.
I'll do my best.
It's going to have to be, really, isn't it? I know they've got their own quest up there, but let's do it. But yeah, Microsoft and Nintendo are doing well. Sony were doing well, they kind of dropped the ball a bit. Not that, however, though, I still like the PS4. I think the PS4 is the best console. Even though technically they're very they're very similar to the Xbox One and all that. I just like the PS4's library of games. The PS4 has a great library of games, massive library as well, and they did everything right compared to the PS3. So I will never think the PS4 is a bad console. It's definitely won this generation of war. It really has definitely won this generation's war. I'm trying not to lose. It's a bit hard though. I mean, it's easier said than done. But yeah, though. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot to put my skimpy outfits again. I did all that and I forgot to do it again. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Getting distracted by talking about games consoles. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's get this right. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. Best attack, I think. It's so powerful, that attack. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, actually, I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck it, it's the beer. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, Sony... I do like Sony and always have. I loved the PlayStation. I really loved the PlayStation. I remember getting one for Christmas when I was, Christ, it was like 10 or 11 years old. And it was brilliant. My two games I had for it was Ridge Racer Revolution, which was brilliant because it just reminded me of the arcades. It was done really well. And Crash Bandicoot, which my gran got me. I fucking love Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 1 was brilliant. I know, you know, in hindsight it's not the greatest platform ever made, and a lot of people complained at the time, oh, it doesn't really offer anything new, but I was like, I just loved the presentation, the characters, the music, the setup. Everything about it was just great. For a launch game for the PS3, for the PS1 even? What the fuck am I talking about? Launch game for the... Well, I don't know if it was a launch game actually. I think I got it after launch. But I got one of the original PlayStations with, like, you know, power written in the actual letters on the console. I actually have one of the original PlayStations. Therefore, I think probably with the plastic laser unit as well. Because I remember they had some early versions with the laser unit that could get hot and overheat. And you'd have to, like, turn your PlayStation upside down to play the games and stuff because the laser unit wasn't very well made. I might have had one of those actually, I don't know, or maybe I got one of the slightly revamped models where it was still the original model, but they just changed the laser unit in it. I don't know, but either way, I had one of the original ones. But I love the PlayStation. The PlayStation has some fucking-tastic games on it. And I had an N64 as well, and I didn't play it that much, but I had GoldenEye, which was brilliant. I loved GoldenEye. I had Banjo-Kazooie on it, which I actually quite liked as well. It was my brother's actually, but it was a really good game. Still like it. I mean, it's not perfect, but back then it was fun. I had a couple of really good games on it. I can't really remember. I didn't have any of the Mario... Oh, I had Mario Kart 64. That was fun. I did have Mario Kart 64. I never had Super Mario World 64 or Super Mario 64. And I've never played it. To this day, I still haven't played Super Mario 64. Which is, I know, an absolute atrocity. I just never played it. One day, maybe I will. I really will. Would like to play it. I've heard many good things about it. But yeah, and what else did I have for it? I had Zelda Ocarina of Time, which again I played on and off and couldn't quite get into it, but love to get into it again now that I really am into Zelda now. That was it really. I had Bumblebee something. It was like a game where you played as a mech bee or something, and you were in a garden and shit. It was really weird. Oh, I had Scooby-Doo as well. Scooby-Doo on it. That was fun. Well, not the best game in the world, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, you cheated. I liked it. No, I liked it. Fuck it. Scooby-Doo on it was great. Scooby-Doo on the N64 was actually a fun game. Wasn't perfect, but it was fun. And what else was there? I think that was it really. I can't think. I had a wrestling game, but I never played it. I think that's all I had. Oh, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. How can I forget those? I had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 as well. Pokemon Stadium was fucking awesome. Pokemon Stadium 2 was phenomenal. One of my favourite games of all time, Pokemon Stadium 2. Absolutely brilliant. Love Pokemon Stadium 2. Great game. Spent hours on it.
Level up.
Great, well done, girls. Oh, and your levels going up as well. Your whatever it is, Lily levels. Oh, we got some more. Is it for these two? Yep, you've now got your birthday suits, which is great.
Now loading.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Well, both of them were great, but I played them to death, and I unlocked everything on those games. And I had Pokemon Gold, Silver, Red, Blue, and Yellow, and I just loved playing them to death. And fucking amazing, those games. So that I know a lot of people don't like Stadium games because they say, oh, it's just battling, it's not an actual Pokemon game. You're right, it is just a battle game, but the battles were awesome, the graphics were great, the moves were great, and the fact that you could take your Pokemon from the Game Boy games and make them battle in proper 3D, full-on colour graphic battles. Oh, it was great. Fucking loved that game. Really loved it. A really huge amount of strategy and depth in that game as well. Christ, I am going to say this, I'm an expert at Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I haven't played it for years, but I can still remember it. Beat anybody on it. Okay, I probably toot my own horn there, but still, I fucking love that game.
Yes.
It's brilliant. Anyway, right, we want to get birthday suit. Where is it? Torn monochrome. No, not torn monochrome. I want. Was it hoodie dress? Was it torn hoodie dress? Can we have that? Torn dreamy. Is there a torn hoodie? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yes.
So we might as well just, you know, completely go against the whole. There we go.
How do I look? Yes.
Yeah, how do I look? Skimpy. That's how I like it. Clear dress, torn clear dress. We might as well just put them in full-on skimpy outfits. Fuck it, why not? Although I don't think you've got one yet, have you? But you can have the soft one.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's awesome because it tears very easily. Where's your outfit? Torn. Have you got torn white? No, you haven't. But we'll put you in soft white. There we go.
Yep. Yay.
You've got torn, haven't you? No, you haven't. Oh no, you haven't. Torn ice coat. Great.
Hell yeah.
And then, have you got torn? No, you haven't yet. We've yet to use you. We'll put you in. Oh, you haven't got a torn one at all. Ooh, girl. Letting the side down, Vert. You're letting the side down. Soft candy coat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Nearly there. I forgot. I don't need to keep doing that. I've got L and R. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Soft brilliant cut. Soft torn ideal cut. There we go. That's better. There we go. Right, medal collection. Oh, 863. So close. Dogo Man. Oh, we can get stuff. Acid kit. HP down, attack up. Nah, rubbish.
Why, yes.
Anti-paralyzed patch. That could be quite useful. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
But anything else we've got? No. Oh, got one off power plus 20. Fuck you, game. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
Oh, overkit. So much cool stuff. Yeah, no. Still got a wee whiles to go.
Yes.
Well, whatever's, that'll do. Okay, I'll call that a video for now, I think. Next time we'll do the, which quest is it? Rom and Ram Adventure Quest. I don't need to level up. I think we're alright for now, so we can just go straight into it next time. So can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done, and I'm sorry it was a bit of a rambly, drunken talk about games and sucking the dicks of Nintendo and Microsoft, but I like them at the moment. They're doing good jobs. Keep them up, guys. The competition is good. Competition against all three of you just makes things interesting and makes you inventive. And yes, I like the Switch. I know. Oh, I do. I think it's great. Can't wait. But I also love the Wii U, and I'm collecting for the Wii U. I actually recently, before I actually sign off, I've recently got Project Zero for it, the Fatal Frame game, which isn't great, I've heard, and I have seen parts of an LP of it. That's fair enough, but I got an actual physical copy of it because in Europe, in the PAL region, the game only came out as a limited edition for the physical copies, and there weren't that many made. The game was only a download-only title. If you wanted to get the game, if you didn't get the limited edition, you could only download it off the network. I think it was only in Japan where they released sort of mainstream physical copies of it, and I think the same in America as well. You could only download it unless you got the limited edition version. It was weird, I know, so I paid a pretty penny for it, but I'm glad I've got it because I would love, I'm going to play it anyway and enjoy what I can of it. But yeah, it's weird, man. It's phenomenal. But anyway, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're all well. Sorry to go on and on and on, blame the beer, but until then, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.